So this is the MITRE machine. It has two parts. This part is for mitring the sides, so making the pantoscopic tilt and the angle for the opening. And this part is for mitring the fronts, to making the little cut here on the front of the frame. So the first, start with plugging the machine here in the back with the ESC connector and turn it on with the red button. And you should see, if you turn it on, everything should spin. So let's start with the front. So we're gonna always cut here a little 30-degree cut, so we can have a nicer transition between the front and side. So the first thing is you push, this is moving back and forth, and here you have two stages. One is going up and down, it's this one, and you can twist it and then lock it in a position here. So this one is going up and down, and this one is going left and right. So you can move this left and right closer to the cutter. Here underneath we have a cutter with a 30 degrees. So we can start with this frame, and you can see it always needs to have the hinges first. So we have hinges, we have here the rivet hinges. We push this stage all the way in the back, put the frame through. It can have already the nose pads, or it can have the base curve, it will fit underneath. And here we're gonna clamp it down, and with this line, with this plate, we wanna match the angle of the hinge. So in this case we have 8 degrees tilt hinges. So we're gonna match it like this and press it down here and with this handle. So the frame is fixed. And then we need to cut the angle. So the first, I recommend you to use this stage and go a bit lower. And you should see it from the bottom that it's just gonna cut a little bit of the frame. So I'm gonna put it lower, lock this in a position, and turn this on the maximum speed. And cut this angle. And you should see here that we already cut the angle, but it needs to be closer to the hinge, and it needs to be slightly bigger, that angle. So what we can do, we can go a bit higher. So we're gonna push it back again and raise this up a little bit, and then lock it in position and cut it again. So ideally you want to be almost with that angle that we just cut. You want to be almost touching the hinge. You don't want to have a massive gap there. So we can go even more further, and I'm going to show you when it's too far. So we can go a bit more here. And you can see now it's basically perfect, because it's almost touching the hinge, but it's not actually touching it, and that angle is going nicely down. So we can do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna release this, push this again in the back, and slide the other side. Push it all against the hinge here, again on the top. And push the other side. If you want to be 100% sure when you're switching between left and right side, it's better to go with the stage a little bit lower. Just to make sure that your both sides are the same height. Sometimes they are not the same height. And this is how it's supposed to look like. You can see here that now you have the angle cut here based on your hinge, and on the other side the same. Okay.